guys, my name's Chris, that's Matt, my brother.
How's it going there, guys?
Welcome to a brand new episode of Europe's Elite.
Yes, behind us right now we have an epic Man City team, 5 informs. But before we get on into these games, if you want to purchase Ultimate Team Coins, go and check out futcoinemporium.com in the description down below and use the discount code TwoSync for 5% off.
So then, guys, we are looking at Man City, and we are currently at the game right now, the Man City v Chelsea game.
Yeah.
Massive game, possibly one of the biggest games of the season. But anyway, getting on with this, as you can see, we've actually got 5 informs for this team. We've got Joe Hart, Fernandinho, Navas, Nasri and Aguero all in form. It's going to be fascinating to see how this team pans out. One of the best teams in Europe. How are we going to get on with this team?
Let's find out.
So then, I think it's only a matter of time before Man City win the Champions League. I think it's going to happen in the next 3 to 4 years, maybe even this year, although we've got Barcelona in the last 16, which is pretty unfortunate. Unlucky to get Bayern in the group stage initially.
Yeah, no, you just said a matter of time. We actually did the United team yesterday, so your pun was unacceptable.
That's rubbish, mate. Rubbish. They've been overdone to death, those jokes. And so getting on with this game. And yeah, I was talking about Manchester City, such a great team. Now, if there's one thing I could change about this team, I'm saying this, Negredo has just scored, but I would play Jovetic instead of Negredo. I know Negredo is the man that plays in real life over Jovetic, but when it comes to FIFA, I prefer Jovetic. He's fantastic. He's great all round. But Matt built this team. He decided to pick Negredo. Why did you pick Negredo?
Well, initially, right, I thought one up top, Aguero. But I remember from last time I played with Aguero, he didn't work on his own up top, so I had to put someone with him. Negredo, big beast, heading down to, Negredo, big muscly guy. I just thought that,
So you went for the powerhouse.
I went for the powerhouse.
You went for the power.
I mean,
this guy here, just getting on with this, he actually got a free kick if you rewind there, and it was very soft. I nick the ball off plays like that all day long on FIFA. Decided to give a free kick for this one, and it led to a goal.
Maybe it's because you got 5 informs, mate.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, maybe
you mean the gods are saying, let's give this guy a chance.
Well, I'm not.
Well, anyway, we get another goal there with Aguero to make it 2-1, and now he makes a big mistake here, guys. Aguero with a fantastic teasing ball, and check this out, Negredo just pinches it, finishes it, game over, 3-1, kaput. And that was actually a disappointing game, believe it or not. You think 3-1, how can that be disappointing? But if you look at the stats now, I'm really disappointed with such an attacking team, world-class attacking players, but the lack of chances we created is disappointing, and we're actually outdone on possession slightly, but the result's imperative, and it does show that this team is clinical. Overall, we got the win. It just wasn't one of my finest wins. Now we're going to see how Matt gets on with this team.
Okay then, guys, so it's my turn to try out this Man City team. Here's my opponent, 4-4-2, Cavani and Benzema up top there. Player in a few players in odd positions there, but we do have a solid game on our hands here. Now, I am going to ask the question that I've asked in every episode. Can Man City win the Champions League? Leave a comment down below saying yes if you think they can. Leave a comment down below saying no if you don't think they can. What do you think?
I'm going to be honest, guys, I think they probably could win it. The only thing I'm going to say is, like I said in this video, they were unlucky to get Barcelona in the last 16. However, I think Man City are good enough to beat Barcelona. I seriously think they can. But if it's not this year, I think City will win it within the next 3 years.
Yeah, I think a big part of people winning the Champions League is the depth in the team. And Man City certainly do have the depth.
I mean, look at Jovetic, never plays. Exactly. That's the depth this squad has. Jovetic is a fantastic player.
Anyway, okay, now I must say with this team, guys, Toure is not in this team, and you think Toure is like one of the fundamental players for Man City, but we couldn't get him into this team because we wanted to go with Fernandinho, the informed Fernandinho, and we only had one CDM spot, and I just thought that was the best way to do it.
It goes back to the point, Matt. So much depth in this squad. You're always going to be leaving good players out in Man City. That's the thing.
And that's a point to a good squad. Anyway, okay, so we do win this game 3-0 here. This guy does decide to quit right after this shot. Negredo is through here. Very strong team, very solid team, you can't really fault it too much. I mean, just look at it. You don't even need to play it to know that it's going to perform, relatively okay. And he does quit there, so we do get the win of the 3-0. Now, as you can see by the stats there, he just didn't turn up. I mean, you got maybe a more tougher opponent, and that's the way the cookie crumbles.
That's how it goes.
Let's go on to the next section and find out who has won Man
My best rating today was 8.4. Like I say, guys, that's disappointing. Like I say, it seemed like Man City with so many attacking players, we didn't create many chances today. Disappointing. We got a win, which is great, but overall the rating was disappointing, and Matt is going to win this one, which does mean there's not going to be a Manchester Derby final, because Matt has unlocked both Manchester teams.
That could have been pretty explosive final, but yeah, I got 10 rating with actually 3 players. I mean, the guy quitting obviously was a a helpful factor towards that, but you know, the team played great. The guys got the good ratings, and I do win Man City today.
Now then, guys, if you're still watching this video and you've not hit the like button already, do it right now. If we can hit over 3,000 likes, that would be amazing, guys. Thank you. You never let me down. You always surpass any challenge I set you. So 3,000 likes, get that done, guys. And other than that, check out, you need to turn your phone off, mate. Check out all of our videos recently, all of them. Type in 2Sync in the search, click on 2Sync above the comments. Don't miss a video, guys. And other than that, we will see you tomorrow.